Let us discuss about cilia. Cilia are the locomotor structures present in ciliate protozoans. Protozoans which have cilia for the locomotion purpose called ciliate protozoans. Cilia are small air-like structures. Students, cilia are small air-like structures. And if you observe higher metazoans, high developed animals, high organized animals, epithelial lining of the respiratory tract. Respiratory tract means the way for passage of the gases. Respiratory tract, students. Epithelial lining, covered with the epithelial lining, that also shows cilia. And genital duct means reproductive ducts. Tubes that allows the passage of the gametes called reproductive ducts. Inner surface of the reproductive duct also shows cilia. Ventricles of brain. Students, brain inner part that consists of ventricles, cavities. Inner surface of the cavities of brain also shows cilia. Students, next paramecium, ciliate protozoan, it is a primitive ciliate, first ciliate. Students, primitive ciliate. All over the body surface of paramecium having cilia. Paramecium body, entire the body surface is covered with the cilia. Next, Vorticella, it is the advanced ciliate, student. Advanced ciliate. Most developed characters present in the Vorticella. Vorticella, if you observe, peristomial region, the part, that means the part that surrounds the mouth, that is called peristomial region, surrounding part of the mouth, peristomial region, that consists only that region, that part only having cilia. Next, you have observed Acinata, if you observe, Acinata, it is the suctorian. Suctorian means it is the ciliate protozoan, belongs from the subclass Suctoria, which is present in the phylum Protozoa. Suctorian. Cilia present in juvenile stages, childish form, young one, immature form, called juvenile stage. But it develops into adult one. These are the cilia are replaced with the suctorial tentacles, which helps in absorption of the food. Students. And what is the use of the cilia? Locomotor structures and helps in food absorption. Okay. Next, also act as sensory structures. Infraciliary system. What about infraciliary system? Infraciliary system, student, before this, basal granule, you know basal granules? Cilia arises from the basal granule, also called blepharoplast, also called kinetosome. Basal granule locates in ectoplasm. Students, these are cilia. Each one is cilia. Student, these are cilia. Each one of the cilia arises from basal granule, just a dot-like structure called basal granule. Basal granule present in ectoplasm below the pellicle. Pellicle means plasma membrane which surrounds the body of protozoan. Next, infraciliary system. What about infraciliary system? Infraciliary system, it is present in ectoplasm below pellicle. Present in ectoplasm below pellicle. Okay, students, kinetosomes arranges in two rows. Students, these are kinetosomes, dot-like structure arranged in longitudinal row, and these are also kinetosomes. Students, these are basal granules arranged in longitudinal row. These are kinetosomes. Students, arranged in transverse row. Kinetosomes are arranged in transverse row and longitudinal row. Okay, student. Next, kinetodesmal fiber connect to kinetosome. One kinetosome connect with the another adjacent kinetosome with the help of the kinetodesmal fibers. Students, and these are fibers run along right side of the each row of kinetosomes. Okay, always runs to right side of each row of the kinetosomes. Student, this is important. Next, these are called kinetodesmata. These are called kinetodesmata. Next one, what about kinetic? Kinetic, student, it is important. Kinetic. Kinetic means longitudinal row of kinetosomes. Longitudinal row of the kinetosomes together with kinetodesmata. Longitudinal row only. If you observe longitudinal row of the kinetosomes together with kinetodesmata. Already you know about kinetodesmata, student. Together with kinetodesmata constitute unity. That is, the unity is called kinetic. Student, that is, the unity is called kinetic. Next, what about all kinetics? All kinetics forms the infraciliary system. Students, all kinetics present in the ciliate protozoan forms infraciliary system. One of the system, infraciliary system. Infraciliary system connect to the motorium, which is located near the cytopharynx. Students, cytopharynx present in the body of ciliate protozoan. Motorium locates near the cytopharynx. Students, and infraciliary system together with the motorium constitutes neuromotor system. This is the neuromotor system controls and regulates the movement of the cilia. Student, next, what is the differences between flagella and cilia? Flagella and cilia. Flagella is the long whip-like structure. Cilia short hair-like structure. Cilia are short hair-like structure. Students, cilia are short hair-like structure. If you observe paramecium, all over the body surface is covered with the cilia. Student, these are all cilia. Cilia are small hair-like structures. Okay. And flagella, if you observe single organism, single protozoan, mastigophorus protozoan. These are 1 in number, 2 in number, 4 or many. Cilia are always many in number. Next, flagella around 150 micrometer in length. 150 micrometer in length. Cilia around 5 to 10 micrometer in length. Student. Next, flagella. Flagella normally originate at the anterior end of the body. Student, anterior means first part of the body, like head region in high developed animals. Okay, normally originate at anterior end of the body. If you observe euglena, the flagella present at anterior end of the body. Next, cilia found all over body surface, cilia, and also present in peristomial region. If you observe verticella, cilia present at peristomial region. If you observe paramecium, all over the body surface covered with cilia. Flagella do not unite to form cirri. These are do not unite. Okay, they do not gather. Cilia fused with each other and forms the arrangement, group like structure, which is called cirri. Cirri helps in locomotion. Students, foot like arrangement, cirri. Perform angular movement, flagella. Angular, that means wave like movement, wave like movement, angular movement. Cilia perform pendular movement, up and down movement, up and down movement. Cilia perform pendular movement. Flagella perform angular movement. Student, angular movement, and next one is the pendular movement. Okay, student, this is about differences between flagella and cilia.